Coming up today, action from the group stage. And quite simply, every point counts. Both teams hoping to make the mark. But which one of them will ultimately come out on top?
Okay.
The action is live. Next. Well, given the circumstances on the stage of the competition, it's understandable that the nerves are jangling a bit more than usual. Derek Ray with you here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to provide expert analysis, is Sue Smith. What a game this ought to be. It's England, and they take on Ghana.
Oh, it's great to be here. These matches are always about composure and clarity, just making sure you get the basics right under pressure. A strong, disciplined performance that can set the foundation for everything that follows.
The England first 11. Jordan Pickford stands between the posts. Jude Bellingham starts alongside Declan Rice in central midfield. And the focal point in attack today, Harry Kane.
Thank you for joining us. Now get ready for...
And here's the Ghana starting 11.
Yeah, it's a very similar look, isn't it? So it'll probably come down to those individual matchups. I think those wide areas will play a key role, though. It's so important that the fullbacks get forward and push their opposite number back.
And we're off. The first half begins with plenty of... Anticipation in the air. Ayew. Dangerous ball. Ayew. And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. Reece James. Jude Bellingham. Noni Madueke. And there to intervene. Genuine chance. Oh, he's missed it. And that was a chance to bag an early goal.
He'll be frustrated missing that. You really want to make a positive start.
the threat could be there. Very quick thinking there. And that'll be offside. Esri Konsa. Did well to win it back. Bellingham. Now Harry Kane. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Now options are plenty. And let's give credit to the defending. Running with confidence. Now with Semenyo. And defensive play to be applauded. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity.
Oh, I started off so well, just couldn't finish it off.
Reece James. Anderson. Kane. Elliot Anderson. And playing it through. Can he keep his composure? Well, that goes down as a disappointing effort.
Well, what a wasted opportunity. He has to do better there.
Partey. Clean challenge. Great vision from Harry Kane. Couldn't get hold of it. And still looking for space. Easing the pressure there.
Well, so close to seeing an early goal there. If not for the keeper, they would have been ahead. Great save, though, you have to say.
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, Jude Bellingham has become one of the finest all-around midfield players in world football. That's no exaggeration. What do you expect to see from him today?
Well, for me, it's the way he combines with his teammates, always wants the ball. Once he's passed it, he's on the move.
So they could be in. And the post denied him. Well, the move breaks down.
Well, they've started really well, haven't they? Very much on the front foot, and that was unlucky not to go in. They've been the better side in these opening stages.
Takes it on. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Owusu. And a pretty ordinary challenge. Free kick, it had to be. The corner played into the box. Good hands there from the keeper. Can he put them in front? And how about... Oh, it's been given as a penalty. Well, it had to be a penalty, and a booking part of the story as well. This to make it 1-0. A goal! Calmly taken spot kick.
Here it is again. He sent the keeper the wrong way, kept his cool, and slotted it home. Nice finish.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Madueke. Well, he's certainly not alone. Rice, and this to level it. And squandering the chance. Good heavens.
Well, he's got to score that. It's a huge opportunity to equalise.
Noni Madueke. Harry Kane slips it through. Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted nearly minutes.
Well, here's the replay, and Kane picks the right pass. It's perfectly weighted. And then he's through on goal. No hesitation at all. Just puts his foot through it. Rifles it past the keeper. It's a cracking finish.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Nice looking move this. Marvellous anticipation. And the deflection there before it went over the byline. Going to be a corner. Going short. It's not a bad ball. Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. Trying to tee it up. And Bellingham. Madueke. Reece James. Very effective pass. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Antoine Semenyo. Good conditions for the counter. Owusu. Opportunity here, and a disappointing end to that move.
Yeah, showed a real pace going forward. How quickly they could turn defence into attack, but they've got to do better with the finish.
He has teammates around him. Declan Rice. They could run onto it here. Oh, in it goes! And how about this for gumption, for determination? They've turned it around.
Well, it all starts with that perfectly weighted ball over the top, and once it falls to him like that, it's a routine finish, cool and clinical.
Well, 2-1 it is here. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And playing it through, just needs to stay calm. Can he find the net? And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff.
We watch this again, it's a nice finish, isn't it? He keeps his composure and just curls it around the goalkeeper who can't do much about it.
So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? Thomas Partey, and passing it well. Far from textbook defending, but a good piece of tidying up. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Well, it broke down, alas. Ayew. Played over. Well, they can keep possession now. Oh, useful ball. Oh, fearless.
Well, he's read the situation perfectly. Top class, wasn't it?
Can they set up a chance? Real chance. And up the post.
Well, I think if that went in, there probably wouldn't have been a way back for them. They just can't keep conceding chances like this, though.
Well, as spectacular as the save was, it can't be just about their stellar keeper. They know that. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. He's in with a chance. Can he finish? And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, you can see the pace on the break is scary, really difficult to stop. And once he's in, it's all about the finish. No messing around, just blast it past the keeper. So emphatic, what a hit.
And so the action continues with England very much bossing this game. Thomas Partey. Gideon Mensah. Opoku. Partey. Well, a bit too long and too strong. Keeper's ball.
Yeah, the defenders can regroup now, can't they?
They're really closing him down. Bellingham. It's a weighted pass. Well, a touch too heavy there. On to Semenyo. Gideon Mensah. Anderson. And the counter-attack looks on. Dangerous ball. And he's made the run. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, let's take a look at it again, and Kane does well to get his head up, pick out the pass, and once he's through, there's no second guessing, goes straight for power, and absolutely thumps it past the keeper. That's a proper striker's finish.
So on with the game, and when one team cuts loose in this fashion, it's hard to know what to do next. And teammates around him. He loves drifting in off the flank. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Here's the replay, and it's a nice bit of skill to beat his man, but he keeps his composure to finish it off well. It's a quality goal, that.
Ezri Konsa. Holding on to what they have is the priority, apparently. Elliot Anderson. Room to roam on the wing for England. Owusu. Referee had a good view of that one. they could break at pace. Bellingham. James. Thoughtful play. And with that, the attack breaks down.
Yeah, you can see that they're a really well-coached side, can't you?
Fantastic ball. Well, that's a really top-notch piece of defending. Kane. Oh, moving it nicely. Williams. Never really close to the goal, and it will be a goal kick. The great thing about Declan Rice is he's such a multi-purpose footballer. He knows how to dominate a game.
Yeah, and he's made life miserable for the keeper today. Chance after chance all over the place, and tucked his goals away with real confidence.
Bellingham. Madueke. Now Harry Kane. Another successful intervention, winning the ball back. Can he find the right pass? Teammates in the middle. Well, threat averted. Partey. Elisha Owusu. Now with Semenyo. Harry Kane. Reece James. In position. And that is offside. And support available. Oh, big chance. And a good save there. And Kane saw his pass intercepted.
Yes, so alert, read it well.
And look at this. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Played over. The attack ended disappointingly. Gordon. It's a neat move. Oh, the challenge was spot on. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. Good ball over the top. Takes the shot. And the referee has given them a corner. Nervy clearance. Might lead to a chance. The first half here comes to an end. This man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point. And away they go again. And quite honestly, a huge gulf between the sides. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
Yeah, nice build-up. They just lack that end product. Stop that one in its tracks.
Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he's got to do better there. He's got to realise the situation and keep hold of the ball a bit longer so that he can get back onside.
Owusu. Perfect challenge. Threads it nicely. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, here we can see it again, and he shows great ability to get past his man. And then once he's through, there was never any doubt, was there? Hits it hard and true, and the keeper just can't react in time.
Very alertly winning back possession. And Bellingham. And he's made headway. Oh! Burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, have a look at this. They link up so well, don't they? The 1-2 just confuses the defenders. And as soon as Harry Kane's through on goal, you know there's only one outcome. Gets his head over the ball, makes good contact, and a keeper can't do anything really.
Thomas Partey. Mensah. Partey. Well, spot on with that challenge. Over the touchline for a throw-in. And the corner's been given. Well, he couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. Anthony Gordon. Oh, useful ball. Good effort here. Couldn't quite hang on. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Went in strongly to win the ball. Interesting pass. Shot is on. Well, I gave him the big build-up, but the keeper has it comfortably. Isahaku. A very good tackle. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Can they set up a chance? Keeping it out. And over comes the corner. Well, they couldn't keep it. taking care of the situation. O'Reilly. Delightful pass. And the assistant referee has raised his flag. Offside. Teammates available. Semenyo. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. Anthony Gordon. And roaming free here. He's in behind. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Oh, moving it nicely. Our keeper getting both gloves on the ball. He made good progress there. Throw-in has been awarded. Sahaku. Well, high degree of difficulty, technical excellence.
Well, it's a fantastic effort. Difficult technique, but he's caught it well. Very unfortunate.
Time for a change then. Jude Bellingham. And showing good game awareness. Well, the threat could be there. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
No, he didn't. And it was just a poor choice of pass. He needs to be more aware of the situation and give him time to get back on side.
Oh, could be an opportunity here. Real chance. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Let's take another look. Lovely combination play to set it up. Really crisp and clever. And once he's in, it's all about the finish. No messing around, just blast it past the keeper. So emphatic, what a hit.
Not troubling the keeper. Abdul Rahman Baba. Oh, he looks threatening. When it looked as though he was going to make it a brace.
Yeah, you can see he's got some energy about him, finding himself in good positions consistently.
Ready to break, perhaps? They need to shore up the defence. Oh, good hands! Full credit, and away from trouble. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Good-looking pass. Oh, difficult save to make. Playing it in. And caught by the keeper. And snuffing out the danger. And teammates around him. And good vision there. Passes like that, very much in his repertoire. And now their turn to have the ball. Might do damage on the break. Well, that is how to break up a counter-attack. Thomas Partey. Baba on the ball. Determined defending. "20 minutes remaining. Good idea. Could be a chance. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for.
Here's the replay, and he does well to find space. But you'd always expect him to score from that sort of range.
Well, a bit wasteful from England. Could be troublesome. Now with Saka. Declan Rice. Well, good idea. And off target in the end. And that'll be a goal kick. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Fatawu Isahaku. And the referee wasn't going to let that go. Delivered into the box. And not an attempt he'll be terribly proud of. Elliot Anderson. He could really get at the opposition. But quick thinking defensively. Plenty of support here. And just too much height on the shot. A go! Well, got right behind it and crucially turned it out of the danger area. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Kane. Well, a decent effort, but not quite on the target. Certainly not alone, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Jude Bellingham. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Now counter-attacking possibilities. And a throw coming up after that authoritative challenge. Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Determined not to give it away. He's in here. Oh, good save. And over comes the corner. Well, unfortunately, not very convincing at all with that effort.
And it's all about timing here. I'm not sure if he takes his eyes off the ball. The connection's all wrong. It's nowhere near.
Well, giving the ball away. Teammates available. Williams. Can he do it? Well, a fierce effort, but quite simply not accurate enough. Anthony Gordon. Spence. That's a good pass. Through on goal. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently.
Well, here's the replay, and the play between the two of them is just brilliant to start the move. And Bellingham times his run well, looks where the goalkeeper is, and he goes for power, smashes it into the back of the net.
So underway again, but to my mind, this game is now as good as over. Oh, tremendous vision. Oh, a tremendous block. Will it happen for them? Takes aim. Taken by the keeper without any fuss. Good high press. England unable to hang on to the ball. And possibilities here. Able to skip past his man. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Took a nick on the way through. And he's fired over the corner. Vital intervention. And they played their way into trouble. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to pick out a teammate with a lovely cutback. And it's not an easy finish, but he makes it look that way. He keeps his head over the ball, and it's a beautiful goal.
So on with the game, and I'll tell you what, I'm not sure we could be entertained anymore. Gordon. Now, options are plenty. Well, not much doubt about that decision. Free kick. Cleared away. And a big chunk of added time here, a minimum of 5 minutes. Now counter-attacking possibilities. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
We can take another look now, and what a ball it is to get them in behind. And then just take a look at this. He sees the keeper off his line, and it's such a classy finish to lift it over him. It's a real beautiful goal.
Given away by England. Thomas Partey. Plenty of support here. Chance to shoot. Well, he didn't miss by all that much. Wide in the end. Easily intercepted. The verdict is offside here. Decent position. He's in behind. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Semenyo. Well, it's open up. And behind it's gone for a corner. And there goes the final whistle. Very acceptable from an England point of view. A victory here. Your thoughts on their performance?
Well, that was really comfortable, wasn't it? The play going forward was so clinical, took them apart at times and produced some top-quality finishes too. It's a great result.